Hello again, guys. Right, we're going to continue our journey of percentages, and we're going to step it up a little bit today, and we're going to find things like 50, 60, 70% of quite big numbers. So we start off with this one. We're looking at 60% of 320. So as we've done before, we're going to find 10% of 320 first of all. So we're going to find what 320 divided by 10 is. So we're going to put our hundreds, our tens, and our units. And we're going to put our 320 in there. And then we're going to move all the digits one place to the right. So our 3 is going to end up in our tens, and our 2 is going to end up in our units. So we found out what 10% of 320 is, which is 32. Now what we need to do is times our 32 by 6, because 10% of 32 is of 320, is 32. Therefore, if you're finding what 60% is, we need to times 10% by 6 to get to 60%. So therefore, we've got to times 32 by 6 to get 60%. So if we're looking at 32 times 6, we'll do 32 times 6 equals, so we'll use the grid method because I know that we've been practicing that recently. So we're going to put our grid here. Okay, so I've got 6 down here, and then I've got 30 here, and then I've got 2 here. So with the grid method, remember, we bring our 0 down first. Then we do 6 times 3, which is 18. Then we do 6 times 2, which is 12. And then we add those two numbers together. So 180 add 12. Well, I can write it out. 180 add 12 equals 0, 2 is 2. 8 add 1 is 9. 1 add nothing is 1. So our answer would be 192. So 60% of 320 is 192. So just to go through that again, we find out what 10% of that number is first by dividing it by 10. So 320 divided by 10 gave us 32. And then to find 60%, well, if we find 10%, we know to find 60%, we've got to times 10%, or whatever the number is of whatever 10% of that number is, by 6, which we've done here. So 32 times 6. We've used our grid method, completed our grid method, which gave us the answer of 192, which we've wrote up there. I hope that makes sense. Any problems, please message me on Class Dojo, and I'll do my very best to get back to you as quickly as possible to help you out. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.